Okay, we don't need about this very short. Let me ask you. So,
We will be able to just moderate the questions of the program. Yeah.
And you are asking the question. So, the question about today's event, okay? Okay, any question about today's event, and don't forget, thank you.
His name?
So we are live here in Kakata, Margibi County, where the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations just concluded an awareness on COVID-19, and we are soliciting the views of some farmers here in Margibi.
And World Global Agency for Sustainable Development Aid is OGACIDA. OGACIDA, we are in plant and animal. I'm so impressed today to have a program of this kind. First of its kind, since COVID-19, this should be our first program to have the awareness of COVID-19, where farmers will learn, and also material, COVID-19 prevention material will be given to farmers in the kind of a mode. So we are so impressed. So in this public manner, I also want to take this time to extend thanks to the FAO and also the European Union for thinking on us as farmers, and to have this kind of a program is really a plus, because has hand sanitizer on our farm. Mind you, we have to use caustic soda and also the indigenous soda to wash our hands, where we always produce on our own farm. So bringing this kind of the good way to us as farmers, we think that you are really thinking. So we want to take this time in the public soda and also the contact soda. The contact soda what we use to sanitize our hands on our farm, because we cannot, part of our farmers cannot afford to get this. So even to get soap to as a sanitizer, and even to wear mask, part of them cannot afford. So bringing this to our attention, and also the workshop is rewarding. So all other material that we receive here today is going to be very useful to us, and even we are going to use some of this material as people and other farmers visit our farm. We're going to use it as an opportunity to also acquaintance about what FAO and EU have done for us today. So it's a plus. So we think that it's a very useful material. We appreciate all you've done for us today. So
what has COVID done? What effect has COVID done on your work?
COVID have done a whole lot of, we have a whole lot of challenges from the association of COVID. Mind you, we are in animal and also vegetables. Bulk of our livestock, mind you, we are slow pace in silk, especially where we have the quarantine time. Bulk of our farm, bulk of our protein on the farm was not being sold because we were being quarantined. Imagine. So as a result of that, bulk of the chicken, because we are in poultry, bulk of our chicken was not being sold. So we retained the chicken on the farm. Unfortunately, for some of them overgrew, they could not even lay the needed air, and also they even acid feed. Now, bulk of our farmers too, they needed material that they needed to sustain themselves. They could not move. And my farming mobility is so important. You have to move and also get information, and the information help you. So if you are quarantined, you cannot move, it also serves as a mode of retarding your progress. So all these things serve as factors on affecting all these things serve as challenges on our farm. So production has been very, very slow. The limitation in our workflow. Income generation is also being affected, because if we get production on the farm, we don't generate income. So these are things that COVID has done. So in the public manner, again, we are appealing that thank God for the extension. But we want you to go further. Not only extension, we want you to be linking farmers, because the effect that COVID have to have financial services to help the farmers to mitigate the challenges and their face from COVID-19. Because if you help them with all the material, you also need to give facility there. They need to, because they have financial challenge of it. So farmers will also need financial assistance, which will help as a means of mitigating the challenges that they face from COVID-19. Because when they are financially in power, they are going to make sure to overcome the challenges, and they will keep on their feet and do what it is for them. The production will start. The free flow activity will resume our verify and other things. So I think that is where we are. It will be much better.
Okay, so then one more thing before you go. What have you been doing? What has been your role in contributing to the awareness to your fellow farmers?
Definitely, as one group, it's not just a single farmer. One group, it's a group of farmers. And in our community, Mayu, one group also have a partnership with the Harvard College. In Harvard College, they have the environmental science and also hygienic program at Harvard College. So during the insertion, even up to now, we still have a first program where students come on the Harvard College campus, Harvard College campus, come to our draw farm, and make sure they acquaint our community farmers and all the habits about COVID-19, and also the measures of prevention. And it has been so rewarding. My sister not gone a few years. Quite all people on these things. These are things we've been doing. And we are staying in it.
All right, thank you.
What's your name again?
Ezekiel A. Bala is my name. I am a managing partner for Ogasida. And Ogasida is the whole group of agency for Sustainable Empowerment Development Aid.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
COVID awareness raising for farmers.
that got me brave.
Well, I'm impressed because COVID-19 is not anything to joke about it. We being on the field also doing awareness. If today FAO can come to do the same, we want to tell you that we are happy because our people, some of them, when you are living here together, all of the time you talking. But when they see new faces, some of them will say, yes, indeed, they think they go talking here is true. So I'm impressed today to see the number of people working in Medway here, and then you do awareness before doing the distribution. We believe that this information will go far.
And what do you have to tell your fellow farmers regarding COVID and the use of the...
Because put in your bed before you can do any other thing, wash your hands.
Okay. What's your name? What do you think about the awareness raising?
I'm very happy for the awareness, and I thank God for the FAO family for what they have done for us today. Because if they were not concerned about all the our farmers, most of them were advised that we should keep away from one another. So the way we should do the farm.